Hey Virgo, how are you doing? This reading is for Virgo for the week of September the 8th to the 14th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. And a shout out to all the Virgos who are celebrating a birthday. I wish you nothing but the best. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Virgos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see if your highest good? Present time, the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming toward you? Judgment. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. What you are focused on is the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. There you are standing in your power. Can also be very auspicious. Get your major in your reading. And your blocked and challenged position is the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Virgo. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. I'm just going to move these around. As you can see, I'm not at my usual setup. I'm traveling at this time, so bear with me. Okay, perfect. Present time, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is about a pause, a breather, and reflecting. There's something up for review. What's coming toward you is judgment. It means surrender and let go of the rope. Letting bygones be bygones. It is also a resurrection of you. Coming out of a situation more powerful, more braver than you ever thought possible. It is also about reconciling differences. It means not pointing fingers, he says, she says, they did this, nothing like that. I'm also getting something about deep contemplation on some kind of investment. Like, do I want to invest in this? Is it healthy for me? So making a wise choice or decision and taking a pause. And the Seven of Pentacles can also be reflecting. Like, see how far you have come on your journey and what is worth your time investing in and what should you scrap and let go. I'm also getting something is on review. So take the pressure off yourself. Stop judging yourself so harshly. I'm also getting somebody is harshly judgmental towards you. Okay, so what is this Seven of Pentacles? And the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And, you know, the Two of Pentacles is about having a lot of irons in the fire. It is also about this and that. Should I or shouldn't I? So write down the pros, write down the cons on whatever this investment is. If there's more pros, proceed forward. If there's more cons, scrap it. Two Pentacles is also my all work and no play, makes Johnny a dull boy. But I'm also getting something about emotions. So if emotions are running extremely high, intellect is very low and it's really hard to make a cognitive decision. So just take your time here. I'm also getting something about when your agenda is so full, there isn't any time for you to do something spontaneously or to take an invitation or to do something fun. So wanting more fun in your life. What is this Judgment card? Judgment is like your higher calling, your higher knowing, like knowing that there is more out there for you. And you might be quiet here because Hermit can also be like counseling, therapy, a healer, or healing your finances here. And the Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Seven of Swords could be making swift, quick movement and strategy. It is also something about hidden knowledge that you have here. So some kind of hidden knowledge or an awareness. Seven of Swords can also be liar, cheater, stealer, thief, something that thieves and robs your time, money, and energy. I'm also getting something about being overcharged. So I would definitely review or look at your bank statement. That can also be something about a person trying to bait or hook you back into some kind of dynamic. And you don't know how you feel about this. So again, pros and cons. What is this Hermit energy? It is also about like a wise decision. Is this wise of me to let this person back into my life? Or is it wise of me to pull the plug? And the Six of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And, you know, the Six of Cups is nostalgic thoughts of the past, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy. It is also about you reviewing on plans that you had in the back of your mind, and now you want to take action towards that. But I'm also getting something about playing, letting loose, and letting your inner child out to play. Or there's children involved in some kind of circumstance. Maybe you work with children. But Six of Cups is also a childlike energy, or softening yourself. There's something about soft and gentle approach. That can also be brother, sister, cousin, relationship that you've been in a long time. Because a hermit can be a withdrawn energy. Right here, surrender judgment towards yourself, or if somebody here, I feel like there's somebody trying to listen. Somebody here wants to know what you're up to. They're trying to dig up the dirt. Silence. Three Cups. Three Cups is socialization. It is also playing, letting loose, having fun with your gal pals, with your buds. Knight of Swords in the blocked and challenged position. This is somebody who brings in a lot of truth and communication, but there's some kind of hidden truth. But I feel like you could also just be strategy of like trying to keep the peace between all dynamics. But I'm also getting a person here, car salesman, or somebody here very manipulative. Like there is some kind of hidden agenda or a motive that this person has, and you're not sure how you feel about investing in this. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus. Knight of Swords in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who is pissed off and angry and enraged, or they did something impulsively. It means somebody here rushed a step, and when you rush things, you miss things. If somebody is trying to push or force you to do something, just know that this is some kind of car salesman, like trying to push or force it to go their way, it will backfire. So I'm also getting the more that this person pushes you and pushes you and pushes you, you're going to withdraw. So what is this Knight of Swords? Because this is about communication coming in out of left field, but somebody is hiding communication. And the Emperor. Major Arcana 4, Aries. Also read that as Scorpio. And, you know, the Emperor is about contract. But this could also be legal contract that binds you to a situation in an investment. Can also be something about father. A pissed off and angry and enraged father. But that's also control and power. Now, the Emperor in the upright is somebody who sees the bigger objective, firm and fair decisions, and is very logic, and is like a rock, like somebody very quite solid and gets things done, has their own empire. That can also be somebody who is self-made, or something about a CEO. And this could be you, like trying to sneak away from some kind of work investment. And you're like, why would I work for this person when I can work for myself? Or you could also be looking at this because the Emperor in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who doesn't see the bigger objective. This person is stubborn and rigid and controlling, my way or the highway. So again, it's kind of like, withdraw. I create my own happiness. Or there's something about the inner child, like wanting more fun, because this is like what floats my boat. Knight of Cups is your outcome. Is somebody charming, good looking, wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet. It is also about creativity, passion, showing off your artsy-fartsy side, your talent, your skills. What is this Knight of Cups? Can also just be a fun friend being like, hey, do you want to come out and, I don't know, have a glass of wine, right? And the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. And you know, with this Five of Pentacles, this could be like ill health, mental health, abandonment issues, codependency. Somebody here also heavily reliant on you. This could be a teenager or somebody who is like in their 20s or 30s. And this person is having a hard time. I'm also getting something about ghosting. Or this person does suffer from mental health, ill health, depression. Something about scarcity and finances. Not feeling worthy or good enough. So this could be like, I'm too fat, I'm too this, I'm too that, I'm too ugly. But this is like, feeling left out or feeling less than. This person feels like you're leaving them out in the cold, or maybe when you're around this person, you feel empty and drained, because this could also be somebody who is draining you financially. It is also a boozer, somebody who is either drinking a lot or consuming a lot, and that could be like overeating, overspending. But that Five of Pentacles can also be an energy of somebody who is energetically leeching off you. And you could be dating this person. Yeah, this is somebody who is like an energetic drain. So whenever you're around this person, you feel tanked. And you're like, huh. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Pros and cons to this investment. It's like trying to make swift, quick movements on to surrender this. Like, I want to get out of this. But being quiet. It's like you've only told one or two people. And the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, that person can definitely help you sort this out. King of Swords is somebody with the cases of the smarty pantses. It is also clarity, truth, and facts. Stoicism, diplomacy, and making a very head over heart decision. This person doesn't mix words. I'm also getting, if you're getting mixed signals or mixed words, you don't mix your words at all. Or there is a mix, somebody could be coming to you, oh, there's a mix up here, Virgo, there's a mix up. But that King of Swords can be a judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. And then again, there's something about law and order. But somebody here also wants it my way or the highway. Very controlling energy. Firm and rigid. This person isn't changing. They're not budging. And they do things impulsively. They say things that is blunt or mean. When they don't get their way. Death card. Death card is about change and transition. This is also the pros and cons. You have a lot of clarity on some kind of investment. You know, King of Swords also can be somebody who's giving you a second opinion or great advice. And you're like, yeah, I've got these two things. What should I do? What is this? Judgment and Seven of Swords. This is also about you cutting out any kind of deceptive behavior, whether that this is your own deceptive behavior or those around you. And the Six of Wands. Wow. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Six of Wands is Leo energy. And this is about you hitting some kind of midpoint or milestone and freedom, often the next exciting adventure, and withdrawing. Cutting out any kind of deceptive behavior, like I was saying, whether it's another person's pride and ego. I'm also getting somebody here wanted you to put them on a pedestal. This person wanted your undivided attention, and if they don't get your undivided attention, they act out, or they run away from hard conversations so that you chase them. But you know, the Six of Wands is also getting a raise, getting a promotion. getting a pat on the back for a job well done. And this can also be you promoting yourself. I'm getting somebody here quite jealous and envy and controlling, trying to control the dynamic, but there's jealousy and envy here. Like somebody here is like, answer the call, or you have a bigger calling. It means you have bigger fish to fry. What is this Hermit and Six of Cups? Wow. I love this card. It cracks me up every time I use this deck. The Three Wise Men. So there is something about wisdom and knowledge, or you do have a couple people around you who think like you. So you get these people get you, but I'm also getting the wise choice or decision is for you to do what's best for you. There's something about healing on top of healing. But you know, the Hermit and then the Hermit. And then you also have the Six of Cups. It's healing on top of healing, but I'm also getting something about like counseling, therapy, a deep knowing, a deep understanding. Three Wise Men. And you could also be in a place of contemplation or meditation and actually be visiting three wise men in the night. Kind of feels like the Scrooge story, how the three wise men come to him. What is this in the blocked and challenged position? Somebody who runs away from responsibility, or this person isn't budging. This person thinks that they are God. And the Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. The Two of Swords in the upright is being at a crossroads. It means you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. It means two people who are in conflict and can't come to some kind of agreement. Because not only do you want to be right, this other person wants to be right and in control as well. But right here, this is my two-faced boss, my two-faced friend, my two-faced business partner, my two-faced ex. I'm also getting something about a person has crossed the line one too many times with you. Could be a work dynamic, because this is about you focus. Something about your focus. Knight of Cups and Five of Pentacles. I would just watch, because I feel like somebody feels, or this person relies on you too much. Or something about booze blues, like this person might drink a lot. An energetic drain. And the Page of Swords. Wow. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Page of Swords is a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. It is also inquiring and being inquisitive, asking a lot of questions. This person can also be, you know, when people are asking you questions, but then some people are interrogating. So I'm also getting somebody here who feels left out in the cold by you, and this person is power texting you. I'm also getting something about jealousy and envy. And there is something about the Three Wise Men. Or going on some kind of spiritual quest. Revisiting plans that you had in the back of your mind and now you're taking action. Page of Swords can also be somebody who talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on who they are. So this person can be like, yeah, you know, I'm doing great with money. Yeah, I'm healing. I'm doing the healing work. But this person is very struggling financially. This is also my parrot. Loose lips sink ships. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is my smitten like a kitten. Somebody very shy, sensitive. It is also a surprise gift, an apology, or a secret admirer. Somebody also here is very codependent and reliant on you. And like I was saying, it could be a child. But I'm also getting something that's like draining you, whether it's financially, physically, it's just, you're seeing it. But it's like, how do I get away from it? Right here, something about law and order. That can also be fighting over children. Because this is about 6 of Cups. Fighting with a sibling, a brother. Don't stoop to this person's level, because this person wants to keep you drained so that you can't rise above this situation or elevate, surpass this situation. But you will, because you have this King of Swords, somebody smart, making a smart work investment. Closed doors. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. It's almost like you're getting a heads up as well. Right here, where it's like you're trying to get, or yeah, 3 wise men. So somebody else is coming towards you and saying, yeah, like this chapter is closing out, and you putting your resume and feelers out there, not hearing back, but you're going to. Because the 6 of Wands is about a promotion or a raise, or to rise above the situation. Winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. It's also wise spending on some kind of investment as well. Flexibility. So the person in the blocked and challenged position is not flexible. This is rigid and stubborn. And somebody here who tells you bits and pieces of the story, but they're not forthcoming with all the information, which makes it a little bit in the dark. Flexibility. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. And public face, follow your heart, become who you want to be, earn a reputation. It's okay to be you. It's okay to, public face. So there is something about promoting yourself or really putting yourself out there, whether that this is like, starting a YouTube channel, or there's something about going into business solo, singular, which it could be a wise choice or decision for you. You've been thinking about it for a long time. And give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. If somebody, again, is trying to push or force you to do something, just know that you might, or that's kind of like the car salesman. So somebody's trying to make it work in their favor. And then you have winning. Don't spend it all at once. Gambling. Problems with addiction or gambling. Bad finances. And flexibility. So just going back to a person who wants to be in control. This person isn't budging. This is who they are. They want full control over the dynamic, but it's right here, it's a blockage. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And then challenges. Make a decision, work on inner healing. Right here, you're doing it. Because the more that you heal, the more confidence that you're going to have within yourself. And the more you withdraw from a past situation, a past person, could also be a Taurus, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, and then you have double Aquarius and a Leo there. It's like, can I rise above this situation? Yes, the universe will praise you. Bird flying, news, it's on its way. And then you have Pig, beware of greed. You get this card all the time here, Virgo, and we talk about it. You can't put lipstick on a pig. It's still a pig. So if you want to put, sprinkles and glitter on a dog turd, you go right ahead and you put sprinkles on this dog turd. Underneath it, it's still a dog turd. Beware of selfish, greedy people. The need for greed. Or money hungry. People who are latching onto you, but it just feels like it's burning you out in all areas. And then you have fair man dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Apple, temptation will test you. Don't bite the apple. Don't go back to what has already hurt you and shown their true colors. And Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Choice, chance, change is called the 3 C's. You have to make a choice to take a chance or your life will never change. And then you have bird flying, news it's on its way. And temptation right here. So somebody trying to like suck you back into something. But again, this person talks a big story, but the words and actions don't reflect on who they are. And then bird perched, waiting for news package or a letter. And coins, money will be coming to you. Yeah. So King of Swords can really help you sort something out as well. Something about making a wise decision or 3 wise men. And then you have pigeons around you. I'm getting that song like, I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is the guy that gets no love from me, you know, hanging out the passenger side. But then there's also, I don't want no pigeon. You know, they made a remix, like a guy made a remix because, you know, it can go back and forth. So you don't want any pigeons around you and you don't want any scrubs either. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you, Virgo. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.